I'm up here in the Victrola Museum tonight, the Victrola and Phonograph Museum, and I'm going to give you a great World War I era song. This has a few things going for it. First of all, it is sung by the great Mr. Billy Murray, one of the most prolific and popular tenors of his day. And the song is a tongue twister, so if you like tongue twisters, you're going to like this one. It's that great World War I song, Sister Susie's Sewing Shirts for Soldiers. And this is from 1915. And Billy sang this on the Victor label, and he also sang it on for Edison Diamond Discs. And the Diamond Discs, this is 1915, so it was also dubbed onto this wonderful 4-minute blue amber all cylinder. So let me give you that. Sister Susie's Sewing Shirts for Soldiers. And Billy actually, about 3/4 of the way in, he actually stops and encourages the audience, talks to the audience and encourages them to join in this great song. So let's hear it from 1915.
There's miles and miles of flannel on the floor and up the stairs. And Father says it's rotten, getting mixed up with the cotton and sitting on the needles that she leaves upon the chairs. And should you knock at our street door, Ma whispers, "Come inside." Then when you ask where Susie is, she says with loving pride, "Sister Susie sewing shirts for soldiers." Such skill at sewing shirts our shy young sister Susie shows. Some soldiers send epistles, say they'd sooner sleep in thistles than the saucy soft short shirts for soldiers sister Susie sews. Sister Susie's married, and when she isn't sewing shirts, she's sewing other things. Then little sister Molly says, "Oh, sister, saw the dolly. She's making all the clothes for it with pretty bows and strings." Says Susie, "Don't be silly," as she blushes and she sighs. Then Mother smiles and whispers with a twinkle in her eyes, "Sister Susie sewing shirts for soldiers." Such skill at sewing shirts our shy young sister Susie shows. Some soldiers send epistles, say they'd sooner sleep in thistles than the saucy soft short shirts for soldiers sister Susie sews. Well, I'm glad that's off my chest. Now I'd like to have everyone join in a chorus with me. It isn't as hard as it sounds, not nearly as difficult as Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, or She Sells Seashells by the seashore, but you must be sober before you try it. Now all together, everybody. Sister Susie showing... No, stop! Stop! No, nothing like it. Why, I heard someone say Sister Susie. Now that won't do at all. I think you all better go back to sleep and I'll try it again myself. Sister Susie sewing shirts for soldiers. Such skill at sewing shirts our shy young sister Susie shows. Some soldiers send epistles, say they sooner sleep in thistles than the saucy soft short shirts for soldiers sister Susie
There you have it, one of the great tongue twister songs of the World War I era from 1915. That's Billy Murray singing Sister Susie's Sewing Shirts for Soldiers. Hope you enjoyed that one.